Hello YouTubers and welcome to dealsprime.com review channel. Right now we're running a live Antutu benchmark test for the Zenfone 6. This is actually made by Asus and it has Intel Atom inside. It has an Intel processor. In this review we're just gonna check out the live Antutu benchmark test results, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the unit. Make sure to check out part 1. We did an unboxing. We showed you the build of the Asus Zenfone 6. Also the accessories and the free YouTube promo gift. And this is part 2, and it looks like we're probably going to do a part 3 as well, in depth. We really wanted to show you everything about this phone. It's a really special phone. It supports quad band GSM and quad band 3G WCDMA, which is very rare. And this has a lot of cool functions. Again, check out part 1. We show you the box, the specs on the box, and there is a link to this Zenfone 6 inside of our YouTube video description. I remind you guys to like our video. Also, subscribe to the dealsprime.com review channel. And we'll just wait to see what these Antutu benchmark results give us. This should be a 2 GHz CPU, so it's definitely a really fast phone. 13 megapixel camera on the back. Gorilla 6-inch IPS screen, Gorilla Glass screen with 1280 by 720 pixel resolution. And we get a nice score of 22,718 for the Antutu. And we'll actually just zoom in a little bit. So it's running Android 4.3 operating system. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to. Looks like the screen isn't really that bright, so I'll just hold it up a little bit more. You guys should be able to see it, but I want to be able to adjust the screen brightness. And it has 2 GB DDR3 RAM with 1.2 gigabytes free. It is a 2 GHz CPU, quad core. Power VR SGX 544 MP GPU. And let's just hold this up just to make sure you guys can see this. Okay. Now let's just check out device info. And here we go. So it's the Zenfone. It's running Zenfone 6. It's running Android 4.3. Intel Atom Z2580 2 GHz CPU, 1280 by 720 pixel resolution screen. There's the IMEI info. RAM again, 2 GB DDR3 RAM. 16 GB ROM with about 12 GB free. And it's a 6-inch screen with 320 DPI. The camera has an aperture of f2.0, and here's the firmware version. It was last updated on June 26th, so truly a really new release. Has built-in GPS, AGPS, so standalone GPS, and here are the sensors that it does and does not support. Okay, so this is about wraps up this review. It's just we just wanted this to show you the Antutu benchmark score, and it gets a nice score. Again, it gets a nice score of 22,718. We'll be right back with an in-depth review. We're just going to show off this unit in action. Check out all the bright spots of the unit. Take some pictures with a 13 megapixel camera. Do some web browsing, all that good stuff. And I just want to remind you guys that there is a link to the Zenfone 6 inside of our YouTube video description. It should be going to dealsprime.com, so make sure that's the correct link that you're clicking to. And like our video, subscribe, and we'll be right back with part 3 in-depth review. I can't wait for this. We'll be right back.